Are we live? We're live. Hey, good evening. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Hey, Tyler. Yeah, man, everything's been going pretty well, pretty well. I hope you have been experiencing the same. All right, tonight's race is, we're round 3, race 3 of our GT3 championship. Sebring, one of my favorite tracks. I think it's should be everybody's favorite track. Yes, sir. Yeah, always. That's good to hear. I'm glad you are doing well, sir. Apparently the lobby's up, so that will be the quickest lobby posting we've experienced this season so far, so that's good. I think it's gonna rain in practice. They posted a weather forecast, and it's looks like it's has a high percentage chance of rain in the practice session, but the race should be dry, so we'll see. Laguna, Spa, Interlagos for me as top 3. Those are good tracks. I agree with that. Personally, less so on Laguna. Just not a fan, but I understand the reasoning. Let's see, what would my top 3 be? I don't know. I'd have to think about it for a moment. I like street tracks. Okay, so Long Beach is in there. Long Beach is definitely top 3 for me. Portimao? I think Portimao's up there for me. It doesn't race very well, though. Portimao has, like, what, 3 passing opportunities? Yeah. Long Beach is great. Tyler, did you see that NASCAR is coming to San Diego? That's where I live, by the way, if you didn't know. NASCAR is coming to a Navy base out here in San Diego. Alright, if you guys hear anybody else talking, I've jumped in our Discord now, so you'll probably just hear the Discord guys. The guys in the Can-Am Simsport Discord talking. Let me know if they're too loud or too low or whatever. I think they're going to be too low once I get this Mustang purring. But, let's see. Anyway, I can adjust them as necessary. Alright, let's do some practice. You did not. It's awesome. Brother just outside of San Fran. Yeah. Yeah, San Diego's beautiful. I mean, all of these cities on the coast are pretty amazing. What's interesting is that I'm not much of a beach guy. So the good thing about San Diego is, you know, within about 30 minutes to an hour, I can be from where I live to the mountains. Or go from the beach to the mountains. Alright, I'm just checking everything. Nothing's muted. Okay. It's hard to, I said this last week, but it's hard to stream in VR and have, like, scene switching and muting and stuff when I can't see my computer.
Left side. They're on the left.
Computer screen, I should say. Born in Nebraska. Yeah, definitely not many beaches there, huh? What's the closest beach, Tyler? What's the closest beach to you? Oh. I'm not sure. I just cold tires, I guess. Let's not hit the wall. Nah, I did. That's fine. I need to lower some graphics options anyway, so probably good that I did that. What can I lower? Oh, I still got the music playing, don't I? I'll turn that off. I don't want to change objects. Don't want to do that. Well, guess I'll do sky clouds. That's fine. And then we'll mute this music. Okay. So we're 8 minutes or so into a 20-minute practice session. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain, so that's good for me, I suppose. I'm still kind of laggy though.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I'll apologize in advance if this looks choppy. I think it should be okay, because it looks like it's probably higher on average than the default YouTube frame rate of 60 hertz, but it might have a hiccup for you every once in a while. Okay, cool. Closest beach is on a lake. Real beach than Virginia or North Carolina. Okay. So I'm originally from South Carolina. When we were, when I was young, we would take trips to Myrtle Beach, which is dog water. I've never liked Myrtle Beach. Even, I probably, you know, did as a kid before I knew better. But as soon as I started gaining my own conscience and self-awareness, I quickly realized I did not like Myrtle Beach. And that might be the genesis of why I'm not fond of beaches, to be honest. But, you know, after I joined the Navy, I moved to Hawaii and went to all those beaches, and so you would think that having that positive experience would possibly change my opinion, but not really. I don't hate the beach, I just would prefer to do something else. 9 times out of 10.
No expected change in conditions.
I wish the spotter, when he gave a weather report, would tell you what the temperature was. Not just that conditions are not expected to change, but what the actual ambient temperature is. That would be helpful.
25, just hit the fastest lap. 59.159. side.
That's my fault. I tried to dig out of there too
Clear.
early. Yeah. You know, honestly, sometimes it is the sand. Like, I'm a light-skinned white boy, and I've always, like, sunburned easily. And so part of the ritual or rain dance that I have to do to go to the beach is slathering myself in sunblock, you know? And, when you're covered in sunblock, the sand is freaking annoying when it sticks to you. So yeah, part of it is that, I would say. Oh, not hard enough on the brakes through there.
Car 25. Just hit the fastest lap. 58.98.
There's no chance I can turn a 58. That's an insane time. Who was that? Yeah. Okay, dude. Get out of here with your 58s, dude. I can't do that. You glow in the dark? Yeah, my brother's the same way. My brother, he also tans really well and easily. Yeah, 58 seconds. 1 minute, 58 seconds. It's actually a 58.9, I think it was. Yeah, 58.98. It might be on the Race Lab overlay I have. I forget which little columns I set up on it. But yeah.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, it is fast as fuck. He's like a 7, I don't know, I'm probably exaggerating here, but my first instinct is to say he's a 7K driver. That might be, like I said, that might be a little high. Now that I think about it, he might be closer to 58 or 6, I don't remember, but either way, you know, compared to us 2.5K folk, it's astronomical difference. Yeah. I really think I can carry that speed in third gear.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
No, it's the new one.
No, time well spent.
Oh, no, I didn't make this.
No, oh no, I
I am in a Mustang. Yes, sir. I don't typically drive front engine cars. I'm usually a Porsche guy. I wouldn't say strictly Porsche, but given the choice, I would generally prefer to hop in a Porsche. But I wanted to try something new with this Champ. I like this car, actually.
Slow car ahead. That car stopped on the right. Go right.
So, I think I'm done practicing. How much time is left? Yeah, there's only like a minute and a half left, so.
3 laps plus an outlet might actually be a little tight for 10 minutes with this track. Not if you're on time.
I was gonna say it's 6 minutes.
True. Yeah, but well,
Eight,
no,
8
plus-
minutes for eight
plus
minutes
the
of
outlet.
lapping and 10 minutes is fine.
I was gonna qualify in 3 minutes.
What's that? Blue oval for the LCD. Yeah, McLaren. So, when you say a McLaren fan, does that mean like just in general, or only in iRacing, in all sims? I assume it's similar to how I feel about Porsche. Like I'll jump in a Porsche in any of the sims. I don't care. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I actually think they're a little low, but that's fine. I'd rather them be low on the stream than overpower the stream. So it really doesn't matter, honestly, if anybody else can hear them. We don't typically talk that much during the race anyhow. Yeah. McLaren fan in any sim. Okay. Yeah, we love AMS2, man. We love AMS2. I would say for a long time, AMS2 was my favorite game. Maybe still is. I don't know. I really like the variety. But car variety and track variety. Alright, let's do some quali. Hopefully it's solo quali like it was supposed to be last week. It looks to be that case. Gonna take this off so it doesn't distract me. Oh, it's fine, man. I appreciate the thought, though. But yeah. Feel free to, you know, message or don't. I probably just won't, if you message, I probably just won't read it until I'm finished, so.
We got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I have this cool app called Open Kneeboard that lets me project the chat in VR into my field of view, and then like I can like gaze at it and highlight it. So if I want to read it, otherwise it just kind of stays mostly transparent for me. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you can see on the stream how up there in the top left of the windshield of the car, it highlights the text of the chat as I put my headset in the right spot to look at it. It would work a lot better if I had eye tracking, but at least the first generation Bigscreen Beyond doesn't come with eye tracking, so. Oh, understeer like a mother. This lap is busted. Yep, there it is. Busted lap. Alright. Just get a lap in. If I don't make any more mistakes, this will probably be a 2:01 or so. I'm gonna have to do low 2s to be in the top 5, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is this open knee board. A lot of the flight sim or Elite Dangerous guys use it for their whatever they use it for. I guess they gotta have like manuals and procedures out and stuff. The game might have something inherent to it that does that. I'm not sure, but I do know that, you know, when you watch videos of setting this app up and how to use it, there's a lot of mention of the Elite Dangerous and flight sims. That was sketchy. Oh, that's slow as shit. Oh my god. Something's up, man. I guess track temp is up. Is high. Feels like I have no grip. Or not, I don't want to say no grip, but like the front end washes out. I have no front grip. Yeah, I just didn't check the weather beforehand, so you know, maybe it's really hot. Oh my god. I mean, it has to be hot. My tires are cooking at 94C after 2 laps. Well, so far this lap is not an improvement, but I did kind of bork this last section of corners, so if I can improve on these, maybe I'll improve on the lap overall. I did slightly, but lost it all out of the dig. That's really hot, yeah. My front left is at 96. Well, the whole left side is at 96C right now. Yeah, I'm just sliding. Oh my god, I'm just sliding. Alright, let's see if I can improve a little bit here. Oh, I just go straight. There's like no grip. I was better through there, but I messed up turn 1 so much that I'm still 3/10 down.
We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Still 3/10 down. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Yeah, that's what it feels like, man. All over the track. No improvement. So far I'm in 8th based on my first hot lap. And this is not going to be enough through the Sunset Bend corner. Still 2/10 down, so piss poor qualifying. Last 2 races have been
There's the second
terrible
flag.
qualifying for me. First race of the season, I qualified 4th. So if you want to see what a good qualifying session looks like, you can go back and watch that race. Ben, if you're out there, Ben Grabau, I am using your setup for this. They are very different things. You know, it's just, I don't ever expect to get pole, but I like to put myself in a better position to do well during the race, you know, and not be in those situations where I could be in an accident because of pace differences. And that's what happened last week. It was like qualified like 15th or something. But there's a lap 1. I wasn't involved in a lap 1 incident, but I had to slow down a lot for a lap 1 incident for a car spinning in front of me. And it just caused a train of cars to pass me, so I dropped down to like 25th or something.
Hello.
The race was good. I ended up finishing 8th,
Hello?
but
I was up.
if
like,
I had had
4
that
tenths
same
of my lap, but my
performance
spotter started
without
just
that
blabbering
poor
away, and
qualifying,
just
or obviously,
couldn't get it in.
you know, the incident happened, it is what it is, but I really attribute it to the poor
I
qualifying.
only got 1 lap without an X, and on both the laps I biffed it on, it was at the exit of turn 1.
Oh, that's painful.
So I was like, oh,
Yeah,
this is great.
I went onto my flyer and on lap 3, I just did the same thing on lap 2, and then I went wide on lap 3 into turn 1.
I took the final
I'm gonna
corner
boost the
sideways
Discord
on
just a
the,
little
last
bit.
lap. Probably lost like half a second.
That track was hot. That was hard.
All right, 5-minute warm-up
It's the hottest
session.
track I've ever driven on.
I did 3 of the best laps I've ever done in my life.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, it's good to hear that I'm not the only one
At
that
the
was having
back.
problems with that track.
No,
Well, don't worry, Kyle.
Let's look at the weather,
set
though.
the benchmark pretty much.
Luke, do you want to do your spiel?
Well, this is only for Saturday,
no.
right?
No,
The
for
qualifying
lap
day.
2.
Well, I mean,
Same
is there
as the
anything
thing.
about this race you have to say? Because I'm about to show another guy this league. I don't know what
If
the
I
changes to
set-
the safety car procedures are.
Yeah, they're the same.
There's nothing we changed since Atlanta because I wasn't here in Brands Hatch.
The only thing that changed since Atlanta, we made the safety car a little bit less sensitive, but
it's much softer.
For all we knew, they turned it
True.
off.
yeah, we didn't get any brand. We can test that if you want.
We've also
Not worrying about turn
got
one.
rid of
Yeah,
the,
I mean,
incident point forgiveness thing because we think
we're
that
usually as a
messing with
group
the different,
super like careful
messing with the penalties
at the
will be
beginning
right.
of the race. So
So what you got's what you got.
What
you know,
got,
unless
what
somebody
got.
just makes a bad
All right.
Yeah, just
error
pay
in
attention to
judgment.
your pit box. If we do get a yellow flag, just pay attention to what your
Where did I end up? 10th,
Googly's telling you. Your heads up.
I'm gonna go back.
which
Yes, thank you, Emery.
is not great,
Someone's thinking.
but it is what it is. Ben made it.
I miss
Oh,
a weekend.
Ben
I'm
made
all
it.
over the place, apparently.
Okay. Ben
still can't
texted
talk
me
game
or
to
DM'd
race
me on
games.
Discord and said he wasn't going to make it. Ben
I'll
Grabau.
burst you for life.
Grabo? I'm not sure how you say
I
his
don't
last
know
name.
what it is.
He's the one whose
Rogers,
setup I'm
your
using
name's still
now.
Robbo in the league. I didn't notice that until I was on track in front of you.
That's okay.
And I'm only using it because he said he wasn't going to be here.
Who's that?
If I knew he was going to be here, I would have used my setup. That way I could like go head to head with him.
I think we will.
I can't tell if I set the sun too low in the sky.
It should be fine,
I might
based on my
have.
practice times. It's in the wrong part of the sky for this true sunset experience, though. It's the wrong time of year. It's like off to the
Sebring at
right.
sunset.
Wonder if it's still
It's
reflecting
Sebring at sunset. We're gonna-
severely off the tarmac though.
It's the vibes without the blindness.
all I can say is not this week, John.
That's very sad.
It's gonna be Nords.
Yeah, it's gonna be Nord.
Okay, so 2 things. 1, I promised rain before the end of the year.
You did.
2, I promise it will not be Nords because I don't want to sit through that either.
Oh. Well, that kind of narrows it down. We're going to have
No, I don't.
one of the next 2
Don't.
races is going to be Nords. Or, excuse me, rain.
It'll be
Trust me,
fine if there's an oopsie.
I was gonna say the weather curve for
Yeah, what's your Venmo, Rob?
Ready to go.
Find out.
Ready to get this done. P10's okay.
if you saw the weather curve for one of the events coming up, you might cry.
Double check I'm on the right setup. Have fuel.
Very good question.
It depends on where you fall in the.
Depends on where your engine is placed in your car.
Can we talk about that 157-degree track temp?
It's Sebring in July.
There was some minor discussion about it, yeah.
You were going to have
It's less if you put it in C.
That's true. It was only 31, right? Something like that?
No, it was 53.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Which
Forget I
is
said anything.
astonishingly hot.
Yeah. No.
I read 58.
It's crazy.
Maybe it was 58 and I was looking at my bad eye.
Yeah, I think the hottest we get in MS2 is about 55. So it's getting toasty.
All right, let's go over.
Okay, 1 minute to grid.
Guys, one thing. I'm having packet losses, so if I'm blinking, tell me, please. I don't want to bother nobody.
Alright, no worries.
Let's do
One
this,
lap till we go
boys.
green. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 2,126.
Yeah,
The road is
I'm
closed.
leaving. Bye.
It's competitive out there. Head
John's
down,
back
stay
next,
sharp.
completely unraceable. You should definitely drop out and get no points.
Just
5
a
cars
heads
left
up.
to grid.
So heads up. The safety car line is like basically right at sunset. I genuinely thought we had more space than this. So it's going to go green pretty quickly.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Good luck.
Theo,
Waiting on the final car to
Theo,
grid.
your paint's crazy in this lighting.
Everyone's
5 seconds.
gridded.
Yeah,
There you
good.
I don't know if it's good. It looks kind of just like white.
Alright, be ready for the cold tires, everyone.
Is this not for full formation lap? Uh-oh.
Why are we in the entrance?
Get ready. Going green.
This is,
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
Pace cars in. Left side. Keep it to the right. Clear on the left. Car on your right. Clear.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Decent start so far. Still about half of a lap to go, so
Sorry about that, Emery. I was just dealing with what was in front of me.
don't want to jinx it too soon, but
Lower down real bad.
okay. Yeah, pretty good start. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, Curry's corresponding.
Man, I would have had such a big run on him there if I wasn't directly behind him.
Guess I'll check out on the back to assume that wide.
It's like indirect light, just like close.
Unfortunately, because I'm kind of held up here, what I did not want to happen ended up happening, and that is that Patrick Carnahan behind me caught up. He's much faster than I am. I was hoping to gap him a little bit, though, before we got to this point. He's one of those guys that I think if he really wanted to, he could turn a 58 in the right conditions on this track. I'm positive he can. That was a poor turn one.
Right side. Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line, hold your line.
Well, I didn't want to go for that move, but
Stay on the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
good battle back, Ben. That was good. That is true. As good as he could be, he is stuck behind me. I do get this, you know, tinge of... Oh shit, I totally fucked up that corner. Tinge of anxiety when I have markedly faster guys behind me though. Because I know that they're gonna look for an opportunity. As would anyone, but they'll probably be more apt to actually, or more adept and skilled at sticking it.
Just hit the fastest lap. 59.9.
It's like right here going in turn 1. I think he's probably gonna put his nose up the inside here. Maybe not.
What happened?
Okay, we're good, we're good. I just need to start doing like 201 lap times. If I can. Something I found by looking at, so we use, well, not all of us, I don't want to say you as like all of us do, but a good number of the cast guys in iRacing are in a Garage 61 group, and that's like a, it's like a, what can I compare it to? Like a popometer or HIMO type thing where it tracks your laps, and then you can do some telemetry against opponents. And looking at the telemetry, I brake so much harder than most of the fast guys into these corners. Not that corner, obviously, because I fucked it, but...
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the left. Stay left.
Yeah, I do brake later and harder. And that was something that last week during practice I was trying to kind of like train myself not to do. But I just couldn't. I couldn't freaking do it, man. You'll see it right there. Like, they can carry more speed through some of these fast corners than I can.
Car on your right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Keep it to the right. Stay on the left. To your left. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Stay on the left.
I just got mugged.
On your right. Still there. Keep to the left. Keep to the left.
Too many fucking McLarens, dude. There's a Ferrari behind me, I think, but still. The point stands.
Still there. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
That was really good racing.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 59.918.
Shit. Not great. I lose so much time through Sector 1 right there. To the guys behind me and ahead of me, just in general. I can't do that swing out thing that they do. My brain doesn't work that quick, fast enough to pull out to the left and then cut it back right.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 59.725.
Yep. Alright, how much fuel? We got 6 laps left.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I've not hit that apex 3 laps in a row now. Auto fuel. Let me run the margin up a bit. Oh. Well, the car ahead of me is not really gapping me, but I'm not closing in either, so. There we go. Felt like I had to downshift to get the car to rotate, but nope.
Looks like you had about 5 laps left of fuel.
Oh, Jesus.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 59.641.
Do I pit this lap? What does that gain me if I pit early? I'll have hotter tires when they come out of the pits. Will that matter? I guess every little bit matters, but... Will I have enough fuel to finish the race if I pit this early? I think that's the actual question. I'm gonna pit this lap. I'm coming in this lap. Everybody else probably is too, but... think I'm gonna pit. I'm still not decided. I think it decided no. The comment about tires being warmer was wrong anyway. We're not changing tires, so it doesn't really give me anything to pit early. So I think I just watch for Patrick ahead of me and I go in with him. Hopefully I can close the distance a little bit in the pits.
We're running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end. The leader just did a 59.737.
I lost quite a bit of time to him there through sunset. Something I have the consistency the guys ahead of me do. Like I keep messing up the hairpin here. Let's 3 laps in a row or so where I've hit the brakes, I don't know, 5 feet too late, 2 meters too late or so.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That sector, or those, what, 3 corners?
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Make sure tires are off. They are.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Come on, Bob.
Oh, I'm taking too much fuel.
Okay, go.
I'm taking way too much fuel. I took way too much fuel. Or they didn't take enough, I guess, you know? There's a counterpoint to that.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 59.545.
I think I'm at a slight disadvantage when I use the black box fuel calculator. I feel like the third-party ones are probably a little bit more accurate. I don't know. You would think they're the same because they're based on the same telemetry, but... I got jumped by 2 guys in the pits. Because I took an extra lap of fuel. So an extra, what, 4 liters or so? Maybe my pit entry was lackluster as well. I mean, I know it was. I didn't feel like I was pushing the boundaries of pit entry, but... If I had set myself up better for that, I probably could have taken one or both of them.
Left side. Keep to the right. Hold your line. You're in the top 10. Clear on the left. Clear left.
He's slowing me down, bro. He's slowing me down. You're killing me, Smalls. Yeah, exactly. He's killing me, dude. You're killing me, Smalls. I can't believe both these guys jumped me in the pits. I mean, I can, because when it comes to fuel strategy, I'm always super conservative. But I thought I was far enough ahead to mitigate any
On your right.
added time from extra fuel that I had to put in.
Still there. Clear. The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 59.502. On your left. There on the left. It's going well. Keep at it.
No. Had to lift a little bit there mid-corner. The point where I'm usually full throttle. Kind of losing it now. Losing the groove. Oh, I didn't downshift. That's annoying. That slight little delay. In shifting caused me to miss that corner completely. Well, not completely. I didn't go off track, but you know what I mean. Completely from a pace standpoint.
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 59.123.
Dude, that was awful. I'm sorry.
Home stretch now. About 8 minutes left. I think I need to keep focus on not losing ground to the guy behind me, because he's made up a second in the last few laps. Not losing any more ground to the guy behind me. I think any positions ahead of me are largely out of the question.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Next man. No problem.
Alright, so far I'm keeping my distance.
Car on your left.
Mr. Wild, I appreciate
You're on the
you.
left.
I am hot. I am so hot. Four minutes. So 3 more laps, hopefully. Because if it's 4 more laps, I'm out of fuel. Three more laps at most, I should say. Hopefully it's only 2. I'm not sure where the leader's at right now. He's probably about a minute ahead of me. It'd be awesome if the 2 cars in front of me got into a little kerfuffle and allowed me to pass. That'd be great. He's 43 seconds ahead.
No problem.
No big deal, just a easy wiping of the competition. A minute left. He's 40 ahead, so he crossed the line at 2 minutes, roughly remaining, a little over 2 minutes.
Running low on fuel. You might not make it to the end.
Well, I hope I do, crew chief. I hope I do. At this point, I'm not going to attempt a fuel save because that's not going to help. So I should be okay. Time is... there's no time on the clock.
White flag. One more lap to go.
We're good. Which, you know, I'm going to cross the line with about, what, 2 liters of fuel left or so? How are the guys ahead of me finishing if they put less fuel in? I don't know. There's also the variables of what in engineering we call stacking tolerances. It's analogous to stacking tolerances, where it's like all the extreme or maximum tolerance can, built into a drawing or specification, can cause that item to end up being out of spec.
You have about one
if you
lap
don't,
of fuel left.
you know, condense your tolerances tight enough. So anyway, I'm
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap. 59.
mentioning that because all the things that I led up to the pit stop, maybe I did take as much fuel as they did, but my pit entry could have been slower.
Wait, I think I'm gonna run out of gas.
My pulling into my pit box was probably slower.
Nice miss.
And I'm not going to be able to catch it. He did run out of gas, but just got the line.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job, driver.
That was a pretty epic race. I finished where I qualified, so, you know, in that respect, my pace was correct. But I could have finished higher.
Good race, Dustin.
But hell, man, I had some great racing.
Yeah, good racing.
It's good side-by-side racing through some of those tricky corners. And
Pushed a little too hard, close it up to the back of you, and
I only took one
slide
instant
your rears
point. I had one
around.
off track, so that's good.
It's not good.
Yeah, you put some pressure on me. I had to push real hard too.
Hey, good battle.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was fun.
Yeah. I was really thinking of getting me in that last bit there, so I'm like, you know what, shallow line.
That was sweet. I'm gonna probably close out of iRacing, close down the VR headset, and watch it on the monitor. Some of those laps.
Yeah, Tim, good job. I don't know how you were so good on the brakes early race though.
We did not make these races long enough.
I think 45 minutes is my perfect attention span.
Ooh, can I make it back to the pits with a 0.1 lap remaining?
That in VR was so insanely competitive.
That was sick.
That was a lot of fun. I was not confident about the race.
Who else is trying to bring it back to the pits with half a liter left?
I have 0.2 liters left.
0.9.
I had 0.1.
Just sputtering across the line.
I lived and coasted. I crossed like 0.14, so it was just enough. Nate passed me in the last corner though.
So I guess, did everyone get screwed by the autofill?
The race is over.
No?
5.
No?
No. I was trying to go 1 liter less to pass Ben, but
Right here.
came up half a second short.
Hell to the yes. Alright. Let's, why not? Selected on it. Okay. I'm gonna save this replay.
You're not muted, Ian, if you're talking.
Okay. What if I knew that?
Just making sure.
What if he
Yeah.
wanted to, what if he wanted to tell everyone he's saving the replay?
I am saving the replay, guys.
Evan.
In case you wanted to know.
Hey,
I'll
Zero.
do it
saving the replay. Anybody?
Say what?
Is anyone saving the replay?
Nope.
Pulled into the pit box with exactly 0 fuel. Love it.
Alright, let's close down the headset.
What did Jared do? Because he picked up 4 spots on the beginning. I want to see this.
We'll close the Discord. Put some. What is that? That sounds very horror-ish music. Close down all the things I don't need anymore. Yeah, that was sick. You guys creeping on me? Oh, where do I go for this? There we go. That's where I go. Stream health. How did it do? How good was the stream? Looked like it was pretty good. All right, cool. Load this replay. I don't know if it's going to show properly in the window, but I'll try to get it centered. Resize it. Oh, good God. This is something that I don't know how to fix. Oh no, it looks pretty good. Size in the window. Anyway, my replays haven't been saving the full thing. It might be my replay settings. I honestly don't pay attention to that stuff, so. I didn't mean to do that. See if we can catch some of this battling. Yeah, let's watch this. Let's watch this over-under I tried to do. I'm gonna watch it from Nate's point of view. Dude, I slotted right in there. That was sick. And then this is where I get mugged a little bit, because, oof, yeah. I pushed the brakes, braking a little bit too much. Oh, we left each other too much room. That could have been much tighter. It should have been much tighter. I should be on his door right now. I'm leaving him too much room. Or the dig the Mustang has is insane. Alright. That's cool. That's pretty much the one I wanted to watch, was that little side-by-side through the corners. Uh-oh. My stream changed scenes. My bad. Nice run, though. Yep. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for talking to me. Yeah. That's pretty much gonna do it. I mean, I ain't got much else to do. I'm not gonna jump in any pubs right now. So. Next week, if you want to tune in next week, guys. What is next week? What is next week? Bathurst. We're at Bathurst. Same time, so 5:30 PDT. I'm on Pacific Daylight Time, or PST, whatever it is. I don't know. 5:30 my time, Bathurst next week. It's probably gonna rain a little bit based off of what the guys on Discord said earlier, so prepare for a rain race, at least partially. And I have to get good at Bathurst, because it is a weak track of mine. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate everybody. We'll see you next week. Peace.